We've got baseball from the home of the 2015 World Champs, Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Chicago White Sox and the Kansas City Royals. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up, and Gordon's there to take it in for the first out. Stepping in, Austin Jackson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And he misses low with it, 2-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Knuckle curve and a beauty, 2-1 now. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner. Jose Abreu takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. Minor sets. First pitch on the way. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Chopped foul right at home plate. Ground ball left side. Moustakas is there. Bombardozzi on to Hosmer, a double play, and the inning is over. Gerard Dyson comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Royals, right fielder, Gerard Dyson.
And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there. Hard hit ball to second. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Settling in now, Lorenzo Cain, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Lorenzo Cain.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
This one's a strike. It's 1-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Runner goes for second. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. 1-2, here it comes. Pitch is high, the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. No one out with a runner at second. Hard liner to center field, and that's in there, base hit. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate, and he is in there. Eric Hosmer settles into the box for his first chance. First delivery to him on the way. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. And this sails right by the catcher Navarro. It'll be a wild pitch. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Kendrys Morales stands in with another first-inning RBI opportunity in store.
Yeah, and this has been an impressive first inning for these guys, and you know they'd love to tack one on here.
High pop-up. Laurie is there for it. Makes the play, one away. Alex Gordon steps into the box.
Left fielder, Alex Gordon.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. One out and a runner on second base. Line to the right side. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's up to third safely now with two gone in the inning. Salvador Perez gets his first shot now, trying to cash in with a runner at third and two gone. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. slapped hard the opposite way. Eaton is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Todd Frazier, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw to first to be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Brett Lawrie steps in now.
Second baseman, Brett Lawrie.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. Minor gets the sign. 1-1 on its way. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Lawrie is retired, 2 down now. Leonard Navarro into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
2 out, nobody on. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Steve Lombardozzi strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Garcia has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Navarro has a play. 2 gone. Alcides Escobar will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the 330 mark to begin play.
Well, right now he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
Swung on and hit in the air down the left field line. Garcia shading to his right, and that's the third out. Melky Cabrera leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
And the third inning begins with a changeup that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. On the ground to third. Backhanded. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. Avisail Garcia stands in for his first plate appearance of the new year.
Avisail Garcia.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Tap fouled at home plate. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. One out here in the Chi Sox third, and that'll bring in the former MVP, shortstop Jimmy Rollins. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for one. On to first, and for the second time in 3 innings, they've bounced into a double play, and with this one, the side is retired. Gerard Dyson digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Latos has his target. Here comes the first pitch. Into the seats, 0-1. Now the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. There to take it is Jackson, and there's your first out. Lorenzo Cain stands in following an RBI single his first time through. Drilled to the left side. Frazier's up with it. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Eric Hosmer stands in after hitting an RBI double his first time around.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
And a slider tails outside for ball 1. That's popped up out towards short right field. Laurie is there for it, and that retires the side. Adam Eaton is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting,
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Austin Jackson. He reached on a single in his first try. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Drilled on the ground to short. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Jose Abreu will dig in, 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0. 3-0 now. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. And the count will be full. Minor has his target. Here it comes on 3-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Just hung in there on that one. Takes this the other way to right. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Todd Frazier stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Todd Frazier.
A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Kendrys Morales is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Designated hitter, Kendrys.
Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Frazier is there to make the catch, and the home half of the fourth starts with a one-pitch out.
The left fielder, number 4.
So one away now for Alex Gordon. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Hit hard back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Salvador Perez stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he was right on the off-speed stuff and hit it well, but just didn't have any luck. It's going to be interesting to see if they stay with more fastballs right here.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. There to take it is Abreu, and that's out number 2. Steve Lombardozzi is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Second baseman, Steve Lombardozzi.
Here comes the first pitch. And too high with the cut fastball. It's 1-0 now. And that's lifted the other way out to left. They'll reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Brett Lawrie heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Action in that KC pen now as the right-hander's begun to loosen up. Swing and a miss for strike one. Minor's ready. 1-1 pitch on its way. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Escobar fields it cleanly. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Deoner Navarro is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Trying to strike him out for the second time. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. This is hit high and deep out to left. Gordon going back. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Melky Cabrera.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. As the White Sox draw even, it's 2-2. Left side. Moustakas has it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Left fielder.
Into the box, Avisail Garcia. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is under it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring in the former MVP, shortstop Jimmy Rollins. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Perez reaches out for the tag, and that ends the inning. Mike Moustakas comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Right side and right into the shift. Lowry's there. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. Fortunately, the catcher's there to back things up. Digging in now, Alcides Escobar. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1.
You know, looking back at Escobar's production in the 2015 ALCS, that's a pretty good reason he was named MVP of that series. He hit a blistering .478. That's called carrying a ball club.
Eaton is there, 1 away. Gerard Dyson will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Lorenzo Cain will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing.
Yeah, putting the ball in play. Sometimes that's half the battle.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. This is flared right back over the mound. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. So 1 out here with runners at first and third. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. First things first, here's a throw over. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jackson on the run. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And this will go down as a sac fly and an RBI as it's now a 4-2 game. Kendrys Morales will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around. Runners off for second. High in the air out to center field. Jackson is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Adam Eaton makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Ripped down the first base line. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Grounded to the right. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Austin Jackson will step in. A ground out victim his last time. Daniel Bard will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far.
Daniel Bard.
Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Jose Abreu digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. Todd Frazier will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Alex Gordon will stand in here as he'll get things started for the Royals in their half of the 6th. Hit high and deep toward the corner and right after it is eaten. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Salvador Perez will dig in now. He's lined out and flied out in 2 trips.
Been hitting the ball pretty well, though, despite the offer so far.
Sent on the ground out to second. Lowry's up with it on to first, and a fine start to the inning here for Latos. 2 away.
Now batting,
Steve Lombardozzi will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
He was aggressive going after the first 2 guys in this inning, but he's taking a completely different approach to this 3rd guy.
Lifted the other way to left center. Jackson is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Brett Lowry is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Lombardozzi retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number 1. Now to the plate, Deoner Navarro. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. He'll take the turn and head for second. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Melky Cabrera. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1.
You know, sometimes guys get caught up in thinking about being the big hero. The key here, though, is just keep it simple. See the ball, hit the ball. Usually the best results come with that mindset.
Fly ball out to straightaway left. And there to take it in is Gordon for out number 2. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Avisail Garcia will stand in now. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. In the dirt here. But fortunately here, no advance. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. chopped foul at the plate and will do it again. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Just a touch outside. 1-2. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. Throw goes to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the tradition.
Mike Moustakas steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the seventh. Latos is ready. First pitch on its way. Hit hard, but right into the shift. Laurie on the grass. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Alcides Escobar will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike one. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. 4 runs, 6 hits, 1 error so far for Kansas City. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Navarro is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Gerard Dyson ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Abreu is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Jimmy Rollins comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. Joaquin Soria will be summoned from the bullpen now, so he'll take over to start inning number 8.
Joaquin Soria.
That's yanked into the stands. Strike one. Rollins swings and misses as he's behind here 0-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out. Adam Eaton will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Austin Jackson will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. Good break to that thing, and it's 1-2. And a breaking ball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Lorenzo Cain will be the batter. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, having a pretty nice one with the bat. Multi-hit games are always nice to come by.
Latos into his motion. Here's the first pitch. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Now a curveball ripped down the left field line. That's a fair ball. Kane on his way to second. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night. Eric Hosmer takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base. Action in the White Sox bullpen now as they have a left-hander getting loose.
Yeah, a base hit right through the infield would probably do it, but you can bet those guys in the outfield are going to be coming up gunning if they get any chance at all.
The set and the 1-0 pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Jackson is there. 1 out. The relay throw, and he's safe. Kendrys Morales strides forward now with a very important insurance run standing over at third.
Yeah, this one's been a well-played, close game, so that's a big run down there.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Chop this one right side. And they will get the force for the out. Alex Gordon gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And the run is in to score from third. It's 5-2. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Salvador Perez stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Line drive, base hit left field, and he'll barrel right through the stop sign, headed for the plate. Throws there, and he is out on a beautiful throw as he just came up firing. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Jose Abreu. And they'll need him to get something going here. Wade Davis is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. And here's a ball hit in the air. 1 away. Todd Frazier will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time.
That evens it up, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Brett Laurie makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Struck him out. And that'll do it tonight for the White Sox. An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with